Walking down the silent hallway late, leaving behind the heavy daily weight. The elevator doors are closing tight, taking me deeper into the quiet night. No footsteps following my weary feet, away from all the noise upon the street. I hold my breath and let the quiet rain washing away the unspecific pain. Inside this silent corridor tonight, away from all the blinding aggressive light, I take off the heavy armor that I wore, leaving my worries right outside the door. Just a quiet ghost inside an empty space, finding a peace I never could replace. The key turns smoothly in the familiar lock, in sync with the ticking of the wall clock. I step into the dark and cool retreat, where all my secret inner feelings meet. Inside this silent corridor tonight, away from all the blinding aggressive light, I take off the heavy armor that I wore, leaving my worries right outside the door. Just a quiet ghost inside an empty space, finding a peace I never could replace. Let the world keep turning on its wheel. Tonight I only care for what I feel. No explanations needed in the dark, waiting for a quiet, gentle spark. Inside this silent corridor tonight, away from all the blinding aggressive light, I take off the heavy armor that I wore, leaving my worries right outside the door. Just a quiet ghost inside an empty space, finding a peace I never could replace. Silent corridor, the dark, finally home. My reflection on the window glass watches the midnight hours slowly pass. A quiet shadow with a tired look, like a forgotten chapter in a book. I whisper something soft into the dark, watching my breath leave a misty mark. It bounces right back off the cold pane, like a gentle drop of summer rain. A glass echo calling in the night, making the heavy inner feelings light. Nobody hears the words I have to say, as all the daily tensions fade away. A quiet monologue of who I am, behind this fragile and protective dam. The city lights are blurring in the mist, with all the simple moments that I missed. I trace a circle on the foggy glass and watch the distant shadows slowly pass. A glass echo calling in the night, have you promised to fulfill? Just a glass wall between the world and me, where I am comfortable and finally free. A glass echo calling in the night, making the heavy inner feelings light. Nobody hears the words I have to say, as all the daily tensions fade away. A quiet monologue of who I am, behind this fragile and protective dam. I loosen up the tie around my neck, looking at my life, a peaceful wreck. No obligations waiting for my word. In this quiet room no sound is heard. I drop the heavy keys upon the tray, bidding farewell to another day. The rigid lines begin to melt away into a soft and comfortable gray. Finally I'm bound from what I had to be, drifting gently on a silent sea. No expectations weighing on my heart, where new and quieter moments start. I'm taking off the mask I wore all day and letting all the heavy shadows play. I sink into the sofa in the dark, without a single ambition or a spark. The quiet air is wrapping me so warm, safe inside my shelter from the storm. Finally I'm bound from what I had to be, drifting gently on a silent sea. No expectations weighing on my heart, where new and quieter moments start. I'm taking off the mask I wore all day and letting all the heavy shadows play. Why did I care so much about the view? Trying so hard to make the old life new. There is a freedom when you step aside and let the quiet ocean take the tide. Finally I'm bound from what I had to be, drifting gently on a silent sea. No expectations weighing on my heart, where new and quieter moments start. I'm taking off the mask I wore all day and letting all the heavy shadows play. Bound at last, just me. Bass coming from the wall, a quiet song that echoes through the hall. I sit right here and listen to the tone in this apartment that I call my own. No loud and still low vibration that has come to soothe the nervous edges of my mind, leaving the noisy daytime far behind. The dim inside the quiet room, washing away the soft consistency of peace and sound, the safest shelter that I've ever found. I turn the digital displays away. Don't with the games I had to play. This simple frequency is all I need, away from corporate noise and endless greed. The dim inside the quiet room, washing away the lingering daily gloom. It vibrates gently in my heavy chest, guiding my weary spirit into rest. A soft consistency of peace and sound, the safest shelter that I've ever found. Oh, let it hum so low, where the quiet feelings grow. No need for melody, no need for lyrics clear, when everything inside is standing near. Inside the quiet room, washing away the lingering daily gloom. It vibrates gently in my heavy chest, guiding my weary spirit into rest. The soft consistency of peace and sound, the safest shelter that I've ever found. A single drop falls from the kitchen sink, interrupting every thought I think. A tiny ripple in the quiet space, washing the weariness from my face. It falls so steady in the midnight hour, without a grand display or heavy power. A little wisp inside the dark, leaving its small undeniable mark. Falling so soft, a midnight drop of peace, making the heavy inner struggle cease. No need to hurry, no need to run away, just letting all the shadows softly play. A quiet rhythm in a cozy home, where weary hearts no longer have to roam. I watch the water glisten in the light before it disappears into the night. A simple moment that is pure and clean inside this quiet, comfortable scene. Falling so soft, a midnight drop of peace, making the heavy inner struggle cease. No need to hurry, no need to run away, just letting all the shadows softly play. A quiet rhythm in a cozy home, where weary hearts no longer have to roam. It's okay to let the quiet take control, to soothe the fragile places in your soul. The day is done, the world is fast asleep, and we have got these quiet thoughts to keep. Falling so soft, a midnight drop of peace, making the heavy inner struggle cease. No need to hurry, no need to run away, just letting all the shadows softly play. quiet rhythm in a cozy home
where weary hearts no longer have to roam. Midnight drop,
falling slow,
pure and clean. I let my thoughts unwind like thread, resting my tired and heavy head. No destination that I have to reach, just listening to the quiet ocean beach. The world demands that I should steer the boat, but I am happy just to stay afloat, letting the subtle waves just carry me across this dark and endless inner sea. Like a distant star, showing how beautiful the shadows are. I close my eyes and feel the gentle sway, washing the heavy dust of life away. On a quiet drift into the midnight sky, watching the heavy clouds go floating by. No oars to pull, no heavy sails to set, without a single reason for regret. A soft and watery cushion for my mind, leaving the restless daily waste behind. Drift away, drift so deep. Putting the noisy memories to sleep. On a quiet drift into the midnight sky, watching the heavy clouds go floating by. No oars to pull, no heavy sails to set, without a single reason for regret. A soft and watery cushion for my mind, leaving the restless daily race behind. Floating away, so peaceful.
I place my hand upon my silent chest and feel the rhythm that won't let me rest. It beats so quiet through the heavy wool, in a world that's overwhelming and so full. No sudden racing, no dramatic speed, just giving me the rhythm that I need. A muffled pulse inside the quiet room, slowing me down inside the midnight gloom. A muffled pulse that keeps me standing here, washing away the creeping quiet fear. No need to run, no need to make a sound. Upon this soft and comfortable ground, a steady heartbeat in an empty space, comforting a tired, weary face. The clock is ticking on the wooden shelf, while I am making peace with my own self. No social roles to play out anymore, just quiet comfort on my bedroom floor. And a muffled pulse that keeps me standing here, washing away the creeping quiet fear. No need to run, no need to make a sound. Upon the soft and comfortable ground, a steady heartbeat in an empty space, comforting a tired, weary face. Let the world outside keep rushing on, before the brief and cozy night is gone. I'm content right here inside my skin, where the true quiet hours can begin. A muffled pulse that keeps me standing here, washing away the creeping quiet fear. No need to run, no need to make a sound. Upon this soft and comfortable ground, a steady heartbeat in an empty space, comforting a tired, weary face. Safe tonight.
I pull a small chair to the corner space, where golden light illuminates my face. A soft armchair, a blanket made of wool, in a world that's noisy and too full. The icy winds blowing at the glass, while watching the dark hours slowly pass. But in this nook the temperature is sweet, a cozy shelter and a warm retreat. Inside my warm corner of the room, safe from the daily busyness and gloom. A golden circle where I can just breathe, where all the heavy expectations leave. A little sanctuary for my soul, to make a broken spirit feel so whole. I sip my tea and watch the shadows grow, watching the peaceful midnight hours flow. No need to prove a thing to anyone, now that the long and weary day is done. Inside my warm corner of the room, safe from the daily busyness and gloom. A golden circle where I can just breathe, where all the heavy expectations leave. A little sanctuary for my soul, to make a broken spirit feel so whole. uptight, away from every blinding heavy light. I've everything I really need right here, in this small protective atmosphere. Inside my warm corner of the room, safe from the daily busyness and gloom. A golden circle where I can just breathe, where all the heavy expectations leave. A little sanctuary for my soul, to make a broken spirit feel so whole. Golden light, rest tonight.
I pull the thick quilt higher than before, blocking the coldness coming from the door. The heavy fabric presses on my chest, an invitation to a deeper rest. It feels like arms that hold me safe and tight, protecting me from the relentless night. I let my shoulders sink into the bed, clearing the noisy thoughts inside my head. Wrapped in the heavy blanket once again, a warm shield against the inner pain. No coldness gets through this thick domain, where quiet peace and comfort softly reign. Just let me drown in warmth so deep and slow, where all the heavy silent feelings go. My eyes grow heavy as the darkness falls inside these safe protective wooden walls. The daily struggles fade into the air, leaving a quiet comfort everywhere. Wrapped in the heavy blanket once again, a warm shield against the inner pain. No coldness gets through this thick domain, where quiet peace and comfort softly reign. Just let me drown in warmth so deep and slow, where all the heavy silent feelings go. Hold me close, keep the world outside, where all the quiet memories can hide. I don't wanna move, I don't wanna rise, just wanna close my tired, heavy eyes. Wrapped in the heavy blanket once again, a warm shield against the inner pain. No coldness gets through this thick domain, where quiet peace and comfort softly reign. Just let me drown in warmth so deep and slow, where all the heavy silent feelings go.
I built a soft shell around my heart to keep the noisy daytime far apart. It's not made of stone, heavy steel, just quiet moments that are truly real. It yields so gently to the midnight air, protecting me from every heavy care. I sit inside and listen to my breath, away from corporate stress and daily death. Inside my soft shell, safe and sound, upon this comfortable, quiet ground. No sharp edges to break my peace, where all the social expectations cease. I smile to keep the peace politely now, as my inner world is slowing down somehow. The world demands that I should be so tough, that what I am is never quite enough. But in this space I'm good with who I am, behind my gentle and protective dam. Inside my soft shell, safe and sound, upon this comfortable, quiet ground. No sharp edges to break my peace, where all the social expectations cease. I smile to keep the peace politely now, as my inner world is slowing down somehow. Let me stay protected for a while, without the need to fake an idle smile. A private sanctuary of my own, where I am comfortable being alone. Inside my soft shell, safe and sound, upon this comfortable, quiet ground. No sharp edges to break my peace, where all the social expectations cease. I smile to keep the peace politely now, as my inner world is slowing down somehow. Soft shell, safe inside, slowing down.
The shadow on the wall is getting faint as night applies its dark and heavy pain. It stretches out and slowly fades away, taking the remaining pieces of the day. I watch it disappear without a sound into the dark that wraps the room around. No heavy friction, no dramatic scene, just filling up the spaces in between. A fading shadow in the quiet night, washing away the aggressive, heavy light. No sharp outlines left for me to see, uncomplicated state of bliss. I close my eyes and feel the darkness grow, watching the peaceful midnight hours flow. No need to hold the line so tight and straight when I am comfortable with my own fate. Shadow in the quiet night, washing away the aggressive, heavy light. No sharp outlines left for me to see, just floating in a quiet memory. Wish the view ahead was always complicated state of bliss. Fading shadow, 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 shadow. Disappear. State of bliss. I found a hidden nook between the shelves where we can finally be our true selves. No idle suit, no polished leather shoe, just simple quietness for me and you. I pull the cushion close and sit down low, watching the peaceful midnight hours flow. A cup of tea, a book I used to read, the simple comfort that I really need. Inside my hidden nook away from view, where all the faded memories turn new. No need to play a role or be so smart, just healing up the weary, heavy heart. An adult body with a childhood smile, just letting go of worries for a while. The world outside can chase its daily gold with stories that have been too often told. I'm perfectly content in this small space, away from every wild and busy race. Inside my hidden nook away from view, where all the faded memories turn new. No need to play a role or be so smart, just healing up the weary, heavy heart. An adult body with a childhood smile, just letting go of worries for a while. Don't find me here, just leave me in my space. I'm perfectly happy in this quiet place, watching the shadows dance upon the floor. Don't wanna step outside of my front door. Inside my hidden nook away from view, where all the faded memories turn new. No need to play a role or be so smart, just healing up the weary, heavy heart. An adult body with a childhood smile, just letting go of worries for a while. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. My mind is filled with static noise tonight, a gentle hum that makes the heavy light. I do not try to think, I do not try to speak in this neutrality that I would seek. It washes out the worries of the day, taking the complicated thoughts away, and steady frequency inside my chest, guiding my weary spirit into rest. A static mind inside a quiet room, washing away the lingering daily gloom, beyond the reach of any painful spark, just floating safely through the cozy dark. No room for worry, no room for sudden doubt, just breathing in and breathing slowly out. I watch the LED light pulse so slow, watching the peaceful midnight hours flow. The world outside is full of noise and strife, while I enjoy this quiet, static life. The static mind inside a quiet room, washing away the lingering daily gloom. Beyond the reach of any painful spark, just floating safely through the cozy dark. No room for worry, no room for sudden doubt. Just breathing in and breathing slowly out. Let the home wash over my tired brain, a steady shield against the cold rain. I am content in this unmoving space, forting my weary, worn out face. A static mind inside a quiet room, washing away the lingering daily gloom. Beyond the reach of any painful spark, just floating safely through the cozy dark. No room for worry, no room for sudden doubt. Just breathing in and breathing slowly out. And static mind, and static mind, and static mind.
A tiny word that didn't go my way. It wasn't a defeat, it wasn't deep, just a little sting that makes me weep. I smiled back and pretended all was fine, crossing over my own boundary line. But now alone inside my midnight room, I feel the minor mark begin to bloom. It's just a minor mark upon my heart, a hidden line from which the tears start. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't make a sound, just the dull ache upon this quiet ground. Why is the adult life so hard to keep? Why do the smallest marks never sleep? I put a bandage on my outer face and step back out into the crowded place. Nobody notices the subtle change when everything you knew is getting strange. It's just a minor mark upon my heart, a hidden line from which the tears start. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't make a sound, just a dull ache upon this quiet ground. Why is the adult life so hard to keep? Why do the smallest marks never sleep? But I am learning to accept the pain, to stand up straight under the quiet rain. I don't need to be perfect all the time to make this heavy, steep mountain climb. It's just a minor mark upon my heart, a hidden line from which the tears start. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't make a sound, just a dull ache upon this quiet ground. Why is the adult life so to sleep. Never mark on my heart, it's alright.
Playing in the bar, singing out to a distant cold star. No heavy flare, just a lazy sound inside the air, where all the tired lonely strangers meet. A jazz tune for a solitary mind, leaving the restless daily race behind. Like a muted horn inside a lonely room, washing away the lingering daily gloom. The sound is smooth, the tempo is so slow, watching the heavy memories come and go. An elegant cry in a sophisticated shade of all the messy choices that I made. And listen to the tone, feeling content to be right here alone. No explanations needed for my choice in the quiet presence of this brass voice. Like a muted horn inside a lonely room, washing away the lingering daily gloom. The sound is smooth, the tempo is so slow, watching the heavy memories come and go. An elegant cry in a sophisticated shade of all the messy choices that I made. Let the melody carry all the way before the evening gets a bit too late. No need to prove a single thing to them inside this quiet melancholic jam. Like a muted horn inside a lonely room, washing away the lingering daily gloom. The sound is smooth, the tempo is so slow, watching the heavy memories come and go. An elegant cry in a sophisticated shade of all the messy choices that I made. Let it play. The headlights fade into the morning gray as all the daily worries wash away.
I step inside this quiet room with you,
where all the faded dreams become so new.
We leave the armor at the front door.
Don't have to carry it around anymore.
Inside this sanctuary, warm and bright,
we are protected protected from the heavy night.
Welcome to the quiet sanctuary of our soul, where the broken pieces become whole.
No need to be successful
or be strong. This is the place where we completely belong. Just letting go of all the outer weight, finding peace before it gets too late.
I watch you sit beside the glowing fire,
Leaving behind the endless dry desire.
a gentle understanding in your eyes.
Underneath the silent, sleeping skies. Welcome to the quiet sanctuary of our soul, where the broken pieces become whole.
No need to be successful
or be strong. This is the place where we completely belong. Just letting go of all the outer weight, finding peace before it gets too late.
The world outside may be cold and wild,
But here inside,
I feel just like a child.
a gentle shelter from the freezing storm,
Where cold emotions
become soft and warm. Welcome to the quiet sanctuary of our soul, where the broken pieces become whole.
no need to be successful
or be strong. This is the place where we completely belong. Just letting go of all the outer weight, finding peace before it gets too late. Quiet sanctuary
in the dark.
weary souls finding rest. I held the tears inside my chest so long, always pretending that I'm very strong. When the storm hit, I didn't shed a tear. I just stood straight against the heavy fear. But now the crisis has completely passed, and I am sitting all alone at last. A sudden tremor starts to shake my hand in the quiet of this lonely land. It's a delay relief echoing tonight, long after the battle has been out of sight. An emotional debt that's finally paid in the quiet shadow that we made. So let the tears fall down upon the floor. Can't keep the heavy floodgates closed anymore. Why does the peace arrive so late to the game? Long after the embers lost a vivid flame. It's like an echo from a distant hill, stinging my heart when everything is still. It's a delayed relief echoing tonight, long after the battle has been out of sight. An emotional debt that's finally paid in the quiet shadow that we made. So let the tears fall down upon the floor. Can't keep the heavy floodgates closed anymore. Let the tears fall
drops into the quiet deep, bringing a comfort that is safe and deep. The long journey through the emotional night is closing down, away from public sight. No grand answers found along the way, no clever things left for me to say. Just a beautiful acceptance of the scars underneath the canopy of cold stars. The steady anchor holds me steady now. The stormy thoughts are settling down somehow. A soft landing in the cozy dark, where I don't have to chase a single spark. It's okay to let the heavy eyelids close, finding comfort that the midnight knows. The world will spin without me tomorrow, with all its busy joy and heavy sorrow. But tonight I am completely offline, inside this small and sacred space of mine. The steady anchor holds me steady now. The stormy thoughts are settling down somehow. A soft landing in the cozy dark, where I don't have to chase a single spark. It's okay to let the heavy eyelids close, finding comfort that the midnight knows. Let the rain wash down the window pane, a quiet healing for a weary brain. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to win, just a peaceful silence settling within. The steady anchor holds me steady now. The stormy thoughts are settling down somehow. A soft landing in the cozy dark, where I don't have to chase a single spark. It's okay to let the heavy eyelids close, finding comfort that the midnight knows. Steady anchor, rest tonight. The long day is done. I held it in when everything went wrong. I played the part of being tough and strong. When the storm hit, I didn't shed a tear. I just stood straight against the heavy fear. But now the crisis has completely passed, and I'm sitting all alone at last. A sudden tremor starts to shake my hand in the
quiet of this lonely land. It's a delayed cry echoing tonight, long after the battle has been out of sight. An emotional death that caught up with my soul, breaking through the cracks of my control. So let the tears fall down upon the floor. Can't keep the heavy floodgates closed anymore. Why does the pain arrive so late to the game? Long after the embers lost their vivid flame. It's like an echo from a distant hill, stinging my heart when everything is still. It's a delayed cry echoing tonight, long after the battle has been out of sight. An emotional death that caught up with my soul, breaking through the cracks of my control. So let the tears fall down upon the floor. Can't keep the heavy floodgates closed anymore. Let it crash, let it completely break. Tired of holding on for everyone's sake. I need to fall apart to become whole, letting go of all the rigid, heavy control. It's a delayed cry echoing tonight, long after the battle has been out of sight. An emotional death that caught up with my soul, breaking through the cracks of my control. So let the tears fall down upon the floor. Can't keep the heavy floodgates closed anymore. Delayed cry, undone tonight. Let it wash away.
Feeling that I can't explain, a quiet echo of an ancient pain. I wanna scream it out into the night, but my voice is muffled out of sight. So I just play a quiet, lazy tune underneath the cold and yellow moon. A jazz melody for a lonely room, a soft distraction from the inner gloom. Like a muted trumpet in a lonely bar, singing out to a distant cold star. The sound is compressed, the sound is tight, but it carries all my heavy weight tonight. An elegant cry in a sophisticated shade of all the messy compromises that I made. People passing by just hear the groove. They see a person who is calm and smooth. They never notice the underlying cry buried underneath the lazy sigh. Like a muted trumpet in a lonely bar, singing out to a distant cold star. The sound is compressed, the sound is tight, but it carries all my heavy weight tonight. An elegant cry in a sophisticated shade of all the messy compromises that I made. Let the brass ring out through the metal cone. It's safer when you're crying all alone. No need to explain the words to anyone. wisdom. Like a muted trumpet in a lonely bar, singing out to a distant cold star. The sound is compressed, the sound is tight, but it carries all my heavy weight tonight. An elegant cry in a sophisticated shade of all the messy compromises that I made. Muted trumpet in the midnight bar, let it cry. The blood is flowing, but I feel so numb, waiting for a feeling that will never come. A steady pulse upon a flatline view, a hazy shade of empty, neutral blue. No sudden spikes of joy, no heavy drops of pain. Just a flat consistency like desert rain. I watch the world emote and scream out loud, while I am just a ghost inside the crowd. My heart is beating in a static frequency, a silent hum that numbs the enemy. Beyond the reach of any emotional spark, just drifting safely through the quiet dark. No room for hope, no room for sudden doubt. Just breathing in and breathing slowly out. It's safer this way, it doesn't hurt at all. Behind this thick and electronic wall, no breakups, no disappointments to face, just a clean consistency in my own space. My heart is beating in a static frequency, a silent hum that numbs the enemy. Beyond the reach of any emotional spark, just drifting safely through the quiet dark. No room for hope, no room for sudden doubt. Just breathing in and breathing slowly The sun has set an hour long ago, leaving just a faint and purple glow. The boundary line between the day and night is disappearing from my tired sight. When did the future become so unclear? When did the optimism turn to fear? I look ahead but only see a blur, a hazy ghost of everything we were. And the horizon is fading away from me into a dark and endless midnight sea. No sharp directions left for me to follow, just facing down a blind and cold tomorrow. Wish the view ahead was a little clearer, as the end of youth is getting nearer. I used to have a map inside my hand, a clear direction in a structured land. Now I just drift along the empty space, without a goal, without a familiar face. And the horizon is fading away from me into a dark and endless midnight sea. No sharp directions left for me to follow, just facing down a blind and cold tomorrow. Wish the view ahead was a little clearer, as the end of youth is getting nearer. Let the darkness come and cover all the lines. I'm tired of reading all the heavy signs. There is a liberation in the dark, where you don't have to hit a single mark. And the horizon is fading away from me into a dark and endless midnight sea. No sharp directions left for me to follow. Ooh, just facing down a blind and cold tomorrow. Wish the view ahead was a little clearer, as the end of youth is getting nearer, fading away into the sea. Blind tomorrow. The bookshelf hasn't been touched in a year, a silent monument of phantom fear. The heavy dust is settling on the spine, like old regrets upon a bottle of wine. I trace a line with my trembling hand, a quiet road inside a lonely land. No sudden wind to blow it all away, just a slow accumulation of the gray. And the heavy dust is settling down tonight, covering the things that used to be so bright. A quiet blanket for the things I left behind, a soft insulation for a tired mind. Let it settle, let it softly stay, washing all the sharpest edges away. The old memories are safely buried deep beneath the layers of the thoughts I keep. It's safer when the colors are all dim, living gently on the outer dusty rim. And the heavy dust is settling down tonight, used to be so bright. A quiet blanket for the things I left behind. A soft insulation for a tired mind. Let it settle, let it softly stay, washing all the sharpest edges away. Don't disturb the peace of the forgotten things. Don't look back at what tomorrow brings. Just let the gray dust cover up the pain like a quiet mist after a heavy rain. And the heavy dust is settling down tonight, covering the things that used to be so bright. A quiet blanket for the things I left behind. A soft insulation for a tired mind. Let it settle, let it softly stay, washing all the sharpest edges away. Settling down, heavy dust, let it stay. I put my old watch inside a drawer. Can't bear to hear it ticking anymore. The sharp reminder of the passing time feels like a repetitive, exhausting crime. But through the wood the sound still creeps in slow, a muffled rhythm that I always know. A heavy pulse against my quiet room, a steady heartbeat in the midnight gloom. A muffled clock is ticking in the dark, a blunt arrow missing every mark. It's not the panic of the growing old, it's just the weariness of stories told. A silent count of everything I lost, without counting up the heavy cost. I look out at the dark and sleeping street, where all the daily struggles temporarily meet. The world is resting from the endless race, while I am frozen in this empty space. A muffled clock is ticking in the dark, a blunt arrow missing every mark. It's not the panic of the growing old, it's just the weariness of stories told. A silent count of everything I lost, without counting up the heavy cost. Let the gears freeze, let the spring unwind. I want a blank space inside my mind just for an hour. Let me step outside the heavy net where all the years are tied. A muffled clock is ticking in the dark, a blunt arrow missing every mark. It's not the panic of the growing old, it's just the weariness of stories told. A silent count of everything I lost, without counting up the heavy cost. Ticking so soft in the drawer, let it fade.
Open up the journal on my lap to map out everything that's on my map. But the white paper stares back at my eyes with no room for excuses or for lies.
The thoughts are heavy but they won't form words. They fly away like migratory birds.
We have so much inside our secret heart,
but don't know where
or how to even start. It's just an empty page inside the dark, where every silent ink drop leaves a mark. No grand descriptions of the inner pain, just a quiet dripping of the midnight rain. Leaving the chapters completely unexpressed, letting the tired spirit find its rest.
I hold the pen but let it slowly drop. The endless inner monologues just stop.
There is a beauty in the blank white space, a silent shelter from the daily rain. It's just an empty page inside the dark, where every silent ink drop leaves a mark. No grand descriptions of the inner pain, just a quiet dripping of the midnight rain. Leaving the chapters completely unexpressed, letting the tired spirit find its rest. We don't need to write down
Every single sigh,
or give a reason why the years go by.
just let the white space hold the heavy weight
Of everything that came a bit too late. It's just an empty page inside the dark, where every silent ink drop leaves a mark. No grand descriptions of the inner pain, just a quiet dripping of the midnight rain. Leaving the chapters completely unexpressed, letting the tired spirit find its rest. In the dark, leave it white, leave it white.
We learn to smile when we wanna cry. We learn to say hello and say goodbye. A professional distance that we always keep, while our true emotions are buried deep. It's an unspoken law of the adult world, where all our fragile banners must be furled. Don't show the weakness, don't show the pain, just keep on walking through the heavy rain. But tonight I am breaking every single rule, tired of playing the sophisticated fool. I'm locking the world outside my heavy door. Don't want to pretend anymore. Just let me be fragile, just let me be weak, with no clever words left to speak. social mirror shows a perfect life, a successful person free of strife. But mirrors only see the outer skin, they never feel the emptiness within. But tonight I am breaking every single rule. Tired of playing the sophisticated fool. I'm locking the world outside my heavy door. Don't want to pretend anymore. Just let me be fragile. Just let me be weak, with no clever words left to speak. The price of growing up so high? Why do we suppress every single sigh? I'm shedding the skin of who I have to be, to find the ghost of who was once me. But tonight I am breaking every single rule. Tired of playing the sophisticated fool. I'm locking the world outside my heavy door. Don't want to pretend anymore. Just let me be fragile. Just let me be weak, with no clever words left to speak. Breaking the law, no more pretending. Just me. I look at the key sitting on the desk, a quiet reminder of the daily task. But my hands are frozen, I can't even move, lost in the rhythm of a lonely groove. The world outside is moving way too fast, while I am caught inside a blurry past. No heavy tears, no dramatic crying sound, just a slow fading as the night comes around. And the traces of my day are fading out, leaving me alone with my silent doubt. No words to speak, no songs to sing tonight. Just watching the final piece of fading light, a quiet disappear beneath the skin, where the midnight hours slowly begin. The text messages are piled up so high, but I don't have the energy to reply. It's not that I'm angry, it's not that I'm cold, I'm just so tired of the stories being told. And the traces of my day are fading out, leaving me alone with my silent doubt. No words to speak, no songs to sing tonight. Just watching the final piece of fading light, a quiet disappear beneath the skin, where the midnight hours slowly begin. Is anybody looking for the real me, or just the person that they want to see? I strip away the armor that I wore all day and watch the remaining pieces wash away. Traces of my day are fading out, leaving me alone with my silent doubt. No words to speak, no songs to sing tonight. Just watching the final piece of fading light, I quiet disappear beneath the skin, where the midnight hours slowly begin, fading out completely. No traces left behind, just a quiet room.
The four walls are staring at my face, an empty canvas in a quiet space. I take a deep breath, hear it bounce right back, a lonely sound upon a lonely track. It's funny how the silence can be so loud, much more intense than any busy crowd. I hold my thoughts close so they won't escape into the darkness of a shifting shape. Inside this echo room of my own mind, searching for the pieces that I left behind. Every little sigh comes back to me, like a wave upon a dark and endless sea. No one can hear the noise inside my chest, where the heavy memories never rest. I switch off the phone, let the screen go black. No turning forward, no turning back. The isolation is a heavy shield, protecting wounds that never fully healed. Inside this echo room of my own mind, searching for the pieces that I left behind. Every little sigh comes back to me, like a wave upon a dark and endless sea. No one can hear the noise inside my chest, where the heavy memories never rest. Maybe I wanted this enclosure tonight, away from the glare of the blinding light. Just let the walls echo my secret heart, before the morning tears it all apart. Inside this echo room of my own mind, searching for the pieces that I left behind. Every little sigh comes back to me, like a wave upon a dark and endless sea. No one can hear the noise inside my chest, where the heavy memories never rest. Echoing softly, just my own breath. In the dark. The primary colors of my younger days have dissolved into a smoky, misty haze. The vivid red, the electric indigo blue have lost their sharp and energetic hue. It's not a tragedy, it's not a shame, just the natural progress of the game. We trade the brightness for a softer shade across the little memories we made. Now everything is in a muted color tonight, a gentle charcoal gray. flare, just a soft texture in the evening air. A quiet comfort in the faded tone, perfect for a person standing all alone. The neon signs outside are shining bright, but they don't penetrate my room tonight. I prefer the dimness of my wooden floor, where the heavy shadows settle at the door. Now everything is in the muted color tonight. A gentle charcoal gray, a warm off-white. No blinding flashes, no aggressive flare, just a soft texture in the evening air. A quiet comfort in the faded tone, perfect for a person standing all alone. Let the colors fade in the shade we made. It's easier to breathe when things are dim, floating gently on the outer rim. No, everything is in the muted color tonight. A gentle charcoal gray, a warm off-white. No blinding flashes, no aggressive flare, just a soft texture in the evening air. A quiet comfort in the faded tone, perfect for a person standing all alone. Fading away, comfortable in the dim. The city flows so deep, carrying the secrets people keep. Everybody swimming up the stream, fighting hard to realize a dream. But I have lost the will to fight the tide. I'm stepping over to the softer side, letting go of all the heavy oars as I drift away from busy shores. Floating gently on a slow current now. Passing by like blurry slides, a quiet theater where the shadow hides. I close my eyes and let the movement take every little piece of hidden ache. Floating gently on a slow current now. Don't care where it takes me or even how. A thick and watery cushion for my mind, stars begin to shiver. Let it drip, let it flow deep down where the quiet currents go. silver line is cutting through the dark. Across the floor it leaves a quiet mark. The pale moonlight is stepping through the glass, watching all my heavy hours pass. No dramatic spotlight on a grand stage, just a quiet illumination of my age. It shows the wrinkles on my blanket sheets, while the cold wind whispers on the empty streets. Underneath the pale and quiet moonlight, everything looks a little bit alright. A cold comfort in the silver glow, watching my internal rivers flow, a beautiful and melancholic shade of all the quiet choices that I made. I don't need a bright and sunny day to wash these heavy, complicated thoughts away. The night is kinder to a weary heart. It lets you fall completely, piece by piece, apart. Underneath the pale and quiet moonlight, everything looks a little bit alright. A cold comfort in the silver glow, watching my internal rivers flow, a beautiful and melancholic shade of all the quiet choices that I made. Let the silver light wash over my face, a gentle healing in this quiet space. I don't need answers from the stars above, just the silent, unconditional love. Underneath the pale and quiet moonlight, everything looks a little bit alright. A cold comfort in the silver glow, watching my internal rivers flow, a beautiful and melancholic shade of all the quiet choices that I made. Silver glow in the night, pale moonlight. I sit up straight and try to clear my chest, but there's a heavy weight that won't let me rest. A subtle tightness that I can't explain, a blunt and harmless kind of inner pain. No sudden panic, no dramatic fear, just a quiet realization that I'm here in the middle of a long and weary life, trying hard to handle all the daily strife. Taking just a shallow breath tonight, trying hard to make the heavy feelings light. A little pocket of air inside my lungs, a quiet song upon 1,000 tongues. I smile to keep the peace politely now, but my inner world is slowing down somehow. The world demands that I should run the race with a successful, energetic face, but all I want is just a quiet room to disappear inside the midnight gloom. Taking just a shallow breath tonight, trying hard to make the heavy feelings light. A little pocket of air inside my lungs, a quiet song upon 1,000 tongues. I smile to keep the peace politely now, but my inner world is slowing down somehow. Just let me breathe, even if it's small. Don't another giant wall of fragile pieces. All I really need, away from all the corporate endless greed. Taking just a shallow breath tonight, trying hard to make the heavy feelings light. A little pocket of air inside my lungs, a quiet song upon 1,000 tongues. I smile to keep the peace politely now, but my inner world is slowing down somehow. Shallow breath, just a little air, slowing down. I built a fortress out of sofa sheets when I was young, away from busy streets. A secret hideout where no one could see the fragile little kid inside of me. Now I'm an adult in a concrete room, trying hard to navigate the daily gloom. But I still long for that simple space to hide away my tired, worn-out face. Looking for a secret hideout tonight, away from all the blinding heavy light. A little sanctuary for my soul, to make a broken spirit feel so whole. An adult body with a childhood scar, just wondering where the peaceful days are. I lock the door and turn the lights down low, letting all the societal pressures go. This apartment is my modern fort, a quiet harbor, a protective port. Looking for a secret hideout tonight, away from all the blinding heavy light. A little sanctuary for my soul, to make a broken spirit feel so whole. An adult body with a childhood scar, just wondering where the peaceful days are. Don't find me here, just leave me alone inside this little castle of my own. I don't want to be strong or brave today, just want to watch the shadows softly play. Looking for a secret hideout tonight, away from all the blinding heavy light. A little sanctuary for my soul, to make a broken spirit feel so whole. An adult body with a childhood scar, just wondering where the peaceful days are. My secret fort in the dark, leave me alone. A minor setback in a busy day, a simple word that didn't go my way. It wasn't a tragedy, it wasn't a blow, just a little scratch that doesn't show. But underneath the skin, a shadow grows, a quiet ache that nobody really knows. we accumulate these tiny little stings until we're heavy with the weight it brings. It's just a soft bruise on a tired heart, hidden discoloration from the start. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't make me scream, just a dull presence in a midnight dream. Why is the adult life so hard to keep? Why do the smallest bruises never sleep? Put a bandage on my outer face and step back out into the crowded place. Nobody notices the subtle blue changing colors as the night comes through. It's just a soft bruise on a tired heart, hidden discoloration from the start. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't make me scream, just a dull presence in a midnight dream. Why is the adult life so hard to keep? Why do the smallest bruises never sleep? It hurts because I pretended it was fine, crossing over every single boundary line. I am not made of stone, I am made of skin. Look at the messy state that I am in. It's just a soft bruise on a tired heart, a hidden discoloration from the start. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't make me scream, just a dull presence in a midnight dream. Why is the adult life so hard to keep? Why do the smallest bruises never sleep? A soft bruise beneath the skin never sleeps. The headlights fade along the highway track. The city noise is finally turning back. I step into the warmth of this quiet place and wipe the exhaustion from my tired face.
The world demands so much of who we are,
chasing after every single shifting star.
but here inside this small and sacred zone,
we don't have to face the heavy night alone. Welcome to the quiet haven of our heart, where the daily struggles slowly fall apart.
no need to be successful
Or be strong. This is the place where we completely belong. Just letting go of all the outer weight, finding peace before it gets too late.
I watch you sit beside the windowsill.
The restless mind is finally standing still.
A gentle understanding in your quiet eyes.
Underneath the midnight sleeping skies, welcome to the quiet haven of our heart, where the daily struggles slowly fall apart.
No need to be successful
Or be strong. This is the place where we completely belong. Just letting go of all the outer weight, finding peace before it gets too late.
Let the world outside continue to race.
We have found our own private space,
A gentle sanctuary from the storm,
where the cold emotions become soft and warm. Welcome to the quiet haven of our hearts, where the daily struggles slowly fall apart.
no need to be
Successful or be strong, this is the place where we completely belong. Just letting go of all the outer weight, finding peace before it gets too late. Quiet haven
in the dark.
weary souls finding rest.
The anchor drops into the deep blue sea, bringing a final piece of peace to me. The long journey through the emotional night is closing down, away from public sight. No grand answers found along the way, no clever things left for me to say, just a beautiful acceptance of the scars underneath the canopy of cold stars. The final anchor holds me steady now. The stormy thoughts are settling down somehow. A soft landing in the cozy dark, where I don't have to chase a single spark. It's okay to let the heavy eyelids close, finding comfort that the midnight knows. The world will spin without me tomorrow, with all its busy joy and heavy sorrow. But tonight I am completely offline, inside this small and sacred space of mine. The final anchor holds me steady now. The stormy thoughts are settling down somehow. A soft landing in the cozy dark, where I don't have to chase a single spark. It's okay to let the heavy eyelids close, finding comfort that the midnight knows. Let the fire burn down to the gray coal, a quiet healing for a weary soul. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to win, just a peaceful silence settling within. The final anchor holds me steady now. The stormy thoughts are settling down somehow. A soft landing in the cozy dark, this time.